Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. We're going to get started on today's reading. We're going to get messages from both of these decks. I'm going to start with this deck and then we're going to move on to this one and get more messages. All right, first card up is follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities are moving toward you. A forgotten dream of yours is about to come true. I saw you doing something, starting something, or talking about something you wanted to do. But you didn't take that leap of faith because there was someone sowing seeds of doubt in you. In the future, you must stay away from those that don't believe in you or try to discourage you, Aquarius. I see that you are destined for great things. The universe has heard you and it has opened up to you. Next message is about your intuition, and listen to your intuition and have patience with that. Remember, the universe is completely open to you now, so you must consider things carefully. It's all up to you what's about to happen as far as your future goes and what you want. So think about what you want before acting. All right, let's get to the new deck over here, or this deck I should say, and see what other messages Spirit may have today for you. I do offer a $20 reading. This is not a FaceTime. It's a pre-recorded reading that I do based on whether you want a general or you may have a few questions, and I will send you a link for your reading. Okay, if you're interested in seeing my services, you can click on the description below the video. All right, so I'm seeing you being the star and completely believing in yourself at this time. Something has happened, or you've been working on yourself. Something has made you rise, Aquarius. And again, I'm seeing this beautiful opportunity showing up for you. This is a work opportunity, this one in particular, and I'm seeing that you will be working with a masculine. This masculine is going to help catapult you up the ladder. He's going to be very fond of you. He's going to like your work ethic, and he's going to see that you are a hard worker, and he is going to want to see you succeed. This masculine that you are going to be working for, or maybe you're already working for him, wants to see you free. He wants to see you free of problems, and he wants to see that you have an enjoyable life. He feels that he is connected to you and actually really does care for you. All right, now I'm seeing a lot of growth here. I'm seeing you're going to be able to continue to grow in this position or at this place that you are working at, your career, whatever it is. In this workplace, I see you climbing the ladder and achieving incredible success. I also see you working with a team of people. So other people you're going to have maybe projects with, or you're going to be in some form of a leadership position eventually. All right, this is for someone who is experiencing an ending, or you may need to apply this ending due to something going on where you're feeling left out in the cold, you're feeling stuck about it, you're not enjoying whatever is happening. This could be a relationship or some type of situation that you're in. You are not happy in this situation and you're feeling left out. You're just feeling like this is a dead end for you, and you know what needs to be done. Once you take care of this and you make a decision, I am seeing a new beginning that is going to be phenomenal for you. Okay, so once you get past this not so good situation, I'm seeing beautiful things coming in for you, beautiful things opening for you, doors opening, and even looks like it may be a new financial beginning or financial start. So if you're in a situation where you're concerned about your finances right now, you can feel secure. that this new financial opportunity is going to bestow itself on you. All right, here I'm seeing someone is needing to follow a path. There's some kind of gnawing at you, like a thought process gnawing at you. Something, some sort of path or something that you feel the need to do. You might be feeling spiritually led by this. This might be spirit gently, pushing you towards something, or you're just a very elevated person as far as your energy goes, and you're no longer satisfied at the position you're in. Okay, the position you're in might be boring. The people around you might be vibrating low. You may not be able to connect with the people around you in your position anymore, or it might be like a corporate position and you're wanting to go, you want to get away from that. You're wanting to go toward, move more toward like a spiritual type of career, some type of healing, or some type of what's good for humanity. You're finding, those of you that are in corporate positions might be finding yourselves, just the whole thing just feels dry to you. It just feels like meaningless. And, even though the money might be good, you have to work so hard to make that money. And the people around you are just not making you feel good about yourself just by being around them and being in that position. So I'm seeing that there's something that you might have been thinking about for a long time that you put on the back burner. All right. And this, because you never move forward with it, it's always been some type of a slight burden for you in the back of your mind, kind of thing. Like you didn't go for it. You didn't go for it. It's never too late. I see happiness coming in with this new path. All right. So you're definitely needing to jump in with both feet and take this path. Okay. Whether it's, going to school or, taking some kind of course. There's all kinds of things out there, online courses that you can do within weeks and have some kind of certification. There's all kinds of things. If you need help, you can get a reading with me. I also do one-on-one phone consults, or just, phone readings, or spiritual advice. Okay, and here I'm seeing with this new path, or this new beginning, I'm seeing that no doubt about it, you are going to be very happy. You're going to feel finally like you belong, like you are exactly where you want to be. You're going to be very happy doing this new career or job that you're doing. All right, let's continue. I'm seeing the ending to your suffering. So some of you feel like you're constantly trying to balance things out, trying to balance out your home life, trying to balance out things at the workplace, trying to balance your money, and just that feeling overall that it never really gets balanced. Okay, I'm seeing like Spirit is saying to give yourself a lot of self-love and this feminine that some of you are with. It looks like some of you are with this feminine. I'm seeing that she's an empath, and I'm seeing you both doing something together. All right, like something away from the workplace, something creative, something that you can both come up with through talking, that is going to be very exciting for the two of you. All right, let's continue. All right, I'm seeing something coming in quick. This is a relationship and a commitment here with this relationship. All right, so some of you may be rushing into a relationship, or some of you are feeling rushed into a relationship. Either way, I'm seeing, you need to use your intuition and just, step back from this for a minute, breathe. Use your intuition, think deeply about where this is going. Who is this person? Do I know this person yet well enough? And if you need to, you can absolutely slow it down, because I see some of you are headed toward heartbreak. You might have moved too fast, okay? There's things about this person that you're unaware of that are toxic, that are yet to have been divulged. Okay, so this person may be on their best behavior right now or hiding some things from you because they know that once this is exposed, you're probably going to become disinterested. Okay, let me show you this. So this is the card of toxicity, basically the devil, and you looking away once you find out about this. Okay, so this person has skeletons in their closet, so be very careful with this. Okay, I see that you're going to do just that. I see you landing on your feet, and I also see other things moving in for you that are very positive. This person, if you stay with them, can bring in a tower moment for you. Okay, and then things will become very unbalanced. You won't be able to balance anything. So, cut your losses now. There's other people out there that you can find that are vibrating on your level. I'm seeing movement toward your victory. Okay, you're going to avoid this, and you're going to have a victory instead. And this victory is going to all of the stress and defensiveness you've been going through. It looks like this victory, when it comes in, you're just going to forget about it. This is going to be so amazing and so wonderful. Whatever this victory is, it's going to be so positive that you're going to almost feel like, all of the stress was worth it. It's something big, and it has something to do with finances. All right. And when this comes in, you're going to be very focused on it. I'm seeing that you're going to be doing things with these monies, humanitarian things. You have a huge heart. You're a very giving, loving person. And I see you making decisions that are going to bring in a lot of happiness to others. Okay. So this is basically, this whole layout is just wonderful. Okay. Six of Pentacles is a big inflow of money, and you are here giving. You're a giver. And this person has a scale in their hand. All right. You are evening up the playing field, helping others in need. Also, you're very focused on this. You're going to focus on people in need because you are a healer and a giver. And this is you bringing in your cup because you're very loving and making the decision to bring in all of this happiness that will be overflowing from everyone's cup that you're helping. So this is a beautiful layout for you. Let's continue. Having enough money to help out others and still having a boatload of money left over for yourself. All right. And here I'm seeing you manifesting. Somebody's manifesting something here. I see two women, actually. Okay. One of them is not good, and the other one is good. Okay. The one that is good seems to be very she has money. She has her own money. She's very she doesn't mind being by herself. She doesn't need people. When she brings someone into her life, it's because she feels they're very special, and she wants to put them on a pedestal because she feels that they're someone that she can trust, and vice versa. This other feminine here, she also has money, but her money is ill-gotten. Okay, so she has used people and stepped on people to get to where she is. And I see that once she gets what she wants, she moves away and will stab someone in the back if need be. All right, so be very careful, those of you who are manifesting in love. Okay, and a lot of you are terrified of getting involved and falling in love again. You have raised your vibration and come to a new place. Okay, and the energies have been driving you, and you have no choice. You're already elevated with your vibration. You're thinking differently, you're feeling differently, you're seeing right through things very easily. So now you'll just be standing next to someone and see their heart. You'll know if they're a good person or a bad person as soon as they speak 1 or 2 sentences. You'll feel their energy and you're going to know. So it's this time, the timing now is going to be nothing like it was. You have come so far, in many ways, that you're just too intelligent to end up with somebody who is not going to be good for you. All right. You are going to be very specific in the next person you choose. They're going to be somebody who's very nurturing and loving and giving, and is going to be able to have conversations and not, outbursts and things that you're used to from the past. Okay. So that's not to say that things are going to be perfect, but the terrible fights, cursing at each other, those low vibrations are done and over with. And if you choose someone like that, you're going to feel it and see it immediately, and you're going to walk away. All right. And I'm seeing that this masculine, you're going through something right now that's making you feel alone, ignored, and this might be a son. This might be you're feeling this way because of this other masculine. All right. He's also feeling missing you and feeling alone. I'm seeing a new beginning for the two of you, and I'm seeing that this is something that this other masculine wants. He's going to make the first move, and you are going to be the relationship between the two of you is going to be back and improved. All right, here I'm seeing a lot of happiness coming in with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so again, this is some type of spiritual gift. The universe, as I said, is opening up to you. The universe is wide open to many of you now. You can manifest like a ninja, and I'm seeing a lot of protection, and I'm seeing all kinds of positivity coming in, technologies that you've never seen or heard of before are starting to come in. And I'm noticing that even though I know that these technologies have been around for 80 plus years, I'm noticing that they're pretending like people are just now inventing these things. I don't know why. Everything seems to be a psyop these days. I know a lot of things that I'm asking, the, what is it called? The chat GT, the AI. I'm being lied to, okay? There are a lot of things that I'm asking about that are being covered up still and lied to, okay? And that's pretty scary, this new AI, knowing that it's just now becoming very prevalent and it's lying. So when I ask my questions, I don't really, I take it with a grain of salt. It's just really curiosity to see if I'm going to be lied to or not. All right. So, but I am seeing something you're wanting. Okay. Be careful what you wish for. All right, because I'm seeing a lot of you right now are going through something. You might be going through some kind of regret or sadness, and you might be, wanting to kick yourself, wanting to, putting yourselves down, telling yourselves you should have done it differently, you didn't do it right, you could have done it this way, or only if you did that. You're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. Exactly. Don't question yourselves. Okay? You are right where you're supposed to be. Remember, our purpose is to keep reincarnating and coming back here to learn and teach. So all of the events that you've gone through so far, you agreed to before you came in. So the whole point here is to find a learning or a teaching experience in everything you've gone through, no matter how painful or terrible the situation has been, because this is going to drive you to become a better person, to become smarter, to become, higher vibrating and treat your brethren better. Even if it's that someone else treated you horribly, there could be a lesson for you there where I will never treat anyone like that. Okay, so the lessons are mystical, sometimes hidden. We don't see them until we go back and really delve in and ask the questions. But this is how we grow. We need to learn, right? And we need to teach. So I'm also seeing here somebody's coming into some incredible wealth over here. You haven't, this hasn't been easy for you. This was a big struggle. You have worked hard your whole life, and up until now, you've been feeling stuck. You have faith in yourself. You've always known that you could do something great, but things just kept like getting in the way, right? Things, unexpected things just kept getting in the way. This is your time, Aquarius, okay? I'm seeing good news around money coming in. I'm seeing you're coming up with these very creative ideas now. It took you getting to this point, having all the lessons and teachings that you've already gone through to reach this point now where you can get this crystal clear clarity on how to do this. Okay, and by this, I mean achieve this 10 of Pentacles. When you have this card in your reading, this is you. You've achieved everything you've ever wanted, and it's all starting to culminate. So going back to the universe, becoming very open to you, open for all kinds of greatness. This is your time, Aquarius, and you can have it all. All right, just think big, relax, and create, because you are a creator. All right, I'm going to end on that note. I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. And if I bring value to you, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And if you feel that this will help someone today, share it out. And I will see you guys tomorrow.